16. The Spirit of Texas Toy Drive is in its final days now. It ends on Monday, but we still need thousands of toys. David Paul is joining us from one of the drop-off locations, an IHOP in Southwest Houston. And David, we still need a lot of toys, and they can still be dropped off this weekend.
We're at Kirby and 59 this morning. Behind me, you can hear the Harbor Lights Choir is singing. You can also see what may be one of the most important parts about the Spirit of Texas Toy Drive, and it is this. It is the box. This is where, when you come to IHOP restaurants this weekend, we want you to drop off a new unwrapped toy. If you don't do this, there are going to be kids in Houston that have nothing on Christmas morning, nothing. So Houston, it is up to you. And this is the last weekend, so we're into the big push to get enough toys so that kids will have something to open on Christmas morning. As you can see, we are cooking breakfast. Hey guys, what do we have for breakfast here at IHOP this morning?
It's all the favorite combinations we have all the time.
This look wonderful, and this in particular, what is this right here?
It's that's the pumpkin pancakes. We have a promotion right now. These pancakes.
The pumpkin pancakes sound wonderful. All right, toys. Chris Flanagan, come on over here. Chris Flanagan, of course, a major with the Salvation Army here. Chris, tell me about the need and tell me about how we're doing with toys this year.
Well, the toys are running a little behind last year, so this is the last week to be able to catch up, and that way we can provide a toy for the 30,000 children of families that have come in and registered with the Salvation Army so they can have a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah. So we're getting toys, but we are behind. You know, a little bit earlier, we actually snuck into what we call Santa's Workshop. This is where the toys that you donate get organized by age and by a boy or a girl. A little boy or a little girl who's going to receive a toy gets packaged up at Santa's Workshop, as we call it, and then gets sent out to homes on Christmas morning. If you don't take the time to donate, it doesn't happen. So this is the last weekend, the big push. When you come to IHOP today, Saturday or Sunday, bring a new unwrapped toy with you. Make it a family affair. Bring the family, bring a toy, and teach your kids the spirit of giving. And know that you are going to make a huge difference in the life of a little boy or a little girl right here in Houston that is going to have nothing on Christmas morning unless you step up to the plate, come to IHOP, and drop off a toy. All right, you can also drop off toys at all Randall's locations. You can drop off toys at Conn's locations. And, of course, all IHOP locations in the Houston area this weekend are ready to take your donations. And there is one interesting thing, guys. I wanted to show this to you, Vicente, guys. Look at what someone did to my face. I love this. That's a mustache and a goatee that someone has drawn on there. And actually, D right here came up with a good idea. We need to have a decorate David's face contest. What do you think about that?
That'd be awesome.
Maybe a hat, or I think I need a little bushier mustache, don't you think? Right there. Spirit of Texas Toy Drive. This is the last weekend. IHOP locations. You guys, Merry Christmas. Back to you.
That might be a good look for you, David. I wonder if they gave the birthday girl some money, too.
Oh, yeah, the one that they celebrated earlier
yes.
this morning.
Pin some money on her.
All right, he's got to come back with a mustache now. Time now is 6:19.